Video tutorial, I will explain to you briefly how to name aromatic compounds and how to draw an aromatic compound. Now you need to know that in an aromatic compound, to be an aromatic compound, the benzene ring must be present. And the benzene ring is a ring of 6 carbons with alternating double bonds. So any structure like this, or given like that, or even drawn in this way, it means that I have an aromatic compound, and this is called the benzene ring. Now, to name an aromatic compound, it's very simple. All you have to do is put the name of the branch, give it a number, and then finish the name with benzene. Like, for example, this one is methyl benzene, and the commercial name of it is toluene. Now, there's no need to say 1-methyl benzene since there's only one branch, and that means that anywhere you put it will be considered the first carbon. Another example, this one. This branch is made up of 2 carbons. So 2 carbons means it's an ethyl. And I put the termination YL because it's a branch. Now, this branch is attached to a benzene ring, so I will say ethyl benzene. Again, there's no need to say 1-ethyl benzene because there's only one branch. So in the case of one branch, you don't really have to number it. Now, in this example, we have 2 branches of methyl. So, in order to locate those branches, we need to give them the lowest possible number. So it's 1 and 2. We do not number the ring like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is wrong because it's giving the branches, the second branch, it's giving it a large number. So we can follow this direction of numbering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is 1, 2, di, because I have 2 same branches, methyl benzene. Moving on to another example. Here, 1, 2, 3. It's closer to name from this side than to number it from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is wrong. So I will give it the lowest possible number, and that is 1, 3 dimethyl benzene. This one, it can go both directions, 2, 3, 4, and even if I do it from this direction, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 1 and 4 dimethyl benzene. You always have to finish the name with benzene. Now, here again, another structure of benzene, but the branch on it is different from the examples that I gave. This branch is made up of 3 carbons. It means it's a propyl benzene, and there's no need to number it because it's a 1 branch. Now, let's look at more challenging examples. Always keep in your mind that the priority is to give the branches the lowest possible number, the lowest possible numbering. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I count from the other direction, it's gonna give the branches 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna write the way I'm numbering it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My branches are on the 1 and the 5th for methyl, and on the 2nd for ethyl. Now, I'm gonna change the color of my pen and number it in a different way. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I have on the second and on the fourth methyl groups, and I have on the first ethyl. So in this case, this is much better. Here, if you add 1 plus 5 plus 2, that's a total of 8, while here 2 plus 4 plus 1, that's a total of 7. So here it is lower. So I'm gonna go with this way of numbering, the blue one. Now, when we write the name, we follow the alphabetical order. That's an ethyl and that's a methyl. So we say 1 ethyl, and then on the second and on the fourth, we have 2 methyl groups, and last, benzene. Let's take another example. Again, this is already numbered for us. On the first, I have 2 carbons, that's an ethyl, and that's a 1 carbon, that's a methyl. So I start writing the name following the alphabetical order. So this one will be 1 ethyl, 3 methyl, benzene. Again, this is propyl benzene. No need to give it a number since I have 1 branch. Here I have 2 ethyl and 1 methyl benzene. Over here I have, 1, 2, 3. That gives 1 and 2 the methyl and 3 the ethyl. However, if I say 1, 2, and 3, I'm still using the same numbers. But since ethyl is coming first alphabetically, so the priority is to give the ethyl the lowest possible number. So we're gonna name it like that. 1 ethyl, 2 and 3 dimethyl benzene. Drawing. When they ask you to draw, you always focus on drawing first the benzene ring. That's a ring of 6 carbons, but it's not yet benzene. I can do it like that, or I can do it like this, or like this way. They're all correct. You can also do it in this way. So here's a benzene. On the first and the fourth carbon, on the first and the fourth carbon, I have a methyl group. Another example, I have a benzene. Here's the ring, that's a benzene ring. On the first and the third, I have 2 propyl 3 carbons, CH2, another CH2, and CH3. That's a propyl. Now on the first and the third, we have branches. On the first and on the third, what do we have? We have an ethyl and we have a propyl, 3 carbons, propyl. And the last example in this video tutorial, we have here a benzene ring. We have on the first, on the third, and on the fourth, 1, 3, and 4. On the first, we have 2 carbons. On the third and on the fourth, we have a meth, 1 carbon. And that's it. Thank you for listening.